Thursday Artists Group, 1985. I was working at the Friendship Center, and I was the program director, and I started a Thursday afternoon painting session for anybody that wanted to drop in and join in. And I worked there we did that, it was there about 8 years, and then I worked here at the rec center, and I negotiated Thursday Artists into my contract when they hired me. Luckily, they chose me, and I had a very wonderful, rewarding career. A dozen, at the height, I'd say a dozen around this table was what we'd see, and it's, not everybody can join you every week. When they could, they would join. And lots of people come, don't find comfort, and go, or some come and never leave, like me.
Yeah, we used to be Thursday painters, but now we have such a diversity of people in our group, weavers, sculptors, so it's Thursday Artists now. I've been coming since about '06, and after I had my accident, this group were such a support. It took me a long time. I was a couple of years getting back on my feet again. But that was the time that I now really had time to paint.
I think the best part is the camaraderie, the sharing, it broadens everybody's world to be involved with others that are keen about what they're doing too. Often we do group shows. With this group, we'll do as a group show. Each in the group will participate in other shows. It's supposed to be a comfortable, inviting situation. Everybody helps everybody, pretty much. Nobody is teaching. This is self-directed. And we do work on things together. Like one winter, I taught everybody Chinese brush strokes. Not because they were going to be painting Chinese arts, but it just improves your ability to use a brush, to learn all that a brush can produce. No, but you do have to pay a drop-in fee at the front door for the use. We're basically covering the rent of this room. This isn't where you would start. There's no classes, no teaching, no training here. This is self-directed. You need to take a class or two before you come to Thursday painting. No instruction here. That's the guarantee. But you know what? I'm not the leader. I try really hard not to be that. I'm just one of the group, and everybody's ideas are worth chewing. I'm retired from leadership. How does that sound?
How's that working out for you?
Not good. I could have lied, but because I'm a bossy person, I think. How do you get out of that?
Yeah, you can't.
It's just who I am.
Yes, I teach watercolor painting in the winter, in either January, February, or March. After that, you know, it's farming time and driving time. But Maggie was my mentor. You know, I started painting in '05, and I went to her classes for 2 or 3 winters. And then I got very excited about painting, and so I just painted a lot. And then from there, I had the confidence to go to my first workshop. I love watercolors. I painted in high school. I always loved art. And I went into nursing, and I nursed for 40 years. And I didn't have, at that time, you know, you're busy working and you're raising a family, and we're farmers. I didn't have time to paint. I wanted to go back to it, but there was not enough time. And Maggie and I would run into each other because we both had kids with special needs, with hearing problems. And Maggie just kept encouraging me, you know, come and paint. And so by 2005, my kids had all left home. So I started coming to the winter classes that Vi Martins and Maggie taught, and I just loved the watercolors, of how the paints flow in the water and how transparent and beautiful they are.
No, I have an insatiable thirst for anything to do with the arts. Currently, I do watercolors. I have painted in acrylics, and I started in oils, but didn't like the smells. There's some paintings that just say acrylics. They gotta be in acrylics. But mostly I see in watercolors. But I also do jewelry and weaving. I'm a weaver too. The only place I display now is in the art gallery, and COVID has hit this place really hard. We haven't met as a group for the last 2 years. It just hasn't happened. Many of us are retired and immune challenged. Is that the right phrase? Immune challenged. When did we start up again? I think just February. Just February. And we kind of, you know, for a while it was just 3 of us.
In the summer, before COVID, we did PIG, POP, pig out and paint. So instead of meeting at 1, we met at noon at one of our houses. We all took turns, bring a lunch, and we used to potluck lunch, but now we do a bag lunch. And then we all paint outside in different farms or homes or whatever. And so that's really fun. Well, after a while, I kind of started feeling really lonely and isolated because we'd been together as a group for so many years. And the group always changes, the dynamics of new people coming in and people leaving. But our core has pretty well stayed the same, wouldn't you say, Maggie?
Yeah. Well, art is a lonely profession. You know, it's usually you and your work and whatever your medium is. So it's why I liked this group, because everybody works on their own thing, doing different things. We do have mediums that we don't let join us, like we were talking about today. Mediums that have an effect, like aerosols, aerosol fixatives, that kind of thing. Pastels, because it's a chalk, and by the end of the afternoon, you can taste the chalk. It goes into the air and you breathe it in. But those are only safety. Safety is what limits what you can work on. The safety to them and the rest of us.
and we're always improving and always learning. And that's what I love about this group. You know, we share, we critique each other, we exchange ideas, we laugh a lot, you know, and it's really good to have the different modalities of, you know, like Monica that just left. She started out with us as a sculptor, you know, very whimsical, and now she's weaving, and she's got a floor loom, and her and Maggie have been weaving. Denise has just retired, so now she used to pop in from time to time, but never had much time when you're working, you know. So it's a diverse group, which is really neat.